Conte. Koundé. And it's Sané. Anderson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dolberg looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He's found a way through. And he skips past his man.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The attendance for this match was
Soloy.
29,830.
Sané. For Dolberg. Tete gets across to intercept that. Forward it goes. Conte. And it's Sané. Sané, who does have an assist to his name. Robinson. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Russia. There's the hit! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Conte. Viola. And it's Sané. And they're on him in a flash. He's under a lot of pressure there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He might be in here! Adama Traore. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! And the header! Oh, that is a great stop!
Substitution.
Fulham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Fires, real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adama Traore. Dolberg.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Casemiro. And it's Sané. Dolberg, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Wilson. Iwobi.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Sané. Number 12, Dolberg. Coming on the field, number 20, number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
Conte. Isaacson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bassi. Just 5 minutes left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isaacson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Iwobi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Adama Traore. Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Newcastle really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Calvert-Lewin, is a player whose all-round game has really improved in recent times. He's become one of the most effective players in the air, and that's really improving his goal return. A real target man who offers early back-to-front service or an attacker of crosses and set pieces.
Okay. Can he finish? He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Works it forward.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Casemiro. Musiala. Dolberg. Out towards the flank. Ball played for Conte. He's got to be in here! A real chance if he can get through. He's had a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. Newcastle get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Dolberg, and it's Sané. Newcastle have hit a quick-fire double here, and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Sané. Shaloi. Viola. Dolberg. Out to the right. And Koundé. Casemiro. And it's Conte. There's the shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Sané. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Conte. Sané. Lovely ball. Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Newcastle with the corner, they're first. Sané plays it short. Viola. Might be danger here. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Dolberg. Aim forwards. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Harrison. That is good alertness. Casemiro. Keane makes the interception. Well, that's Kante with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Harrison. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Dolberg. Dolberg. Sané. Dolberg. Dolberg! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Dolberg.
There will be 3 minutes added
Ndiaye.
time.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Has a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Casemiro. Here's Sané. Keane. Tarkowski. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Newcastle are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution.
And we're off again. Casemiro. Newcastle come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Forward it goes. Ndiaye. Conte. And Fagioli. Now it's Muller. Musiala. Tries a shot! They've done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. Calvert-Lewin. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Muller. And it's Muller. And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Newcastle totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fagioli. Now it's Muller. He's in! He's had a hit! Idrissa Gueye. Early ball out from the back.
For this match was 28,997.
And that's a superb pass. Newcastle perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Muller. Muller. Calvert-Lewin is herring after that one. And he's searching through. Ndiaye. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Musiala. Shifted upfield. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Musiala. Harrison.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Musiala. Can he put it away? And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Everton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Coming on to replace him is number 29.
Now it's Muller. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Muller, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Lidstrom! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. That is great defending, so alert. Harrison! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Five minutes left on the clock. Newcastle clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, good spread. And it's Muller.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Muller. Musiala.
There will be 3
Calvert-Lewin.
minutes added time.
Harrison, and he's managed to get free. Harrison! Ter Stegen catches it safely. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Dolberg! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Dolberg is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Soloy. And it's Conte. Viola for Conte. Casemiro. Now it's Dolberg. Over to the left. Musiala. Dolberg. Can he finish? They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Newcastle are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Musiala. Now it's Dolberg. Real chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dolberg. Conte. Now there's a far... Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Newcastle totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Dolberg. Musiala. Steaming. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Well, that has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. Sane. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Dolberg. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. And Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Could go all the way here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a good ball out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rashford did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to shoot now. And he's got the... Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. And that has flown over.
Ahmad certainly seemed to lean back on contact, high but not mighty.
Koundé. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Dolberg. Musiala. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Newcastle utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Dolberg. Sané. Dolberg. Eriksson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Sané. Dolberg. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Rashford. He's found a way through. Conte. Dolberg, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zirkzee. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the...
It's Rashford! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Sané. And it's Conte. Played out wide. Eriksson. He's gone forward. In with the challenge. Dolberg. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dolberg. Now it's Sané. And he's had a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Rashford. To Bruno Fernandes. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. He is through here! Sané gets a foot in here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dolberg. Nuno Mendes. Ball played for Conte. Musiala. Now it's Dolberg. He's in a great position. And we have our very first corner. Sané goes short. Opts to play it back. Viola. And it's Conte. Dolberg. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Number 12.
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Menu. Rashford. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He's got away. Up to meet it! They've scored! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 83 minutes is
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Number 12, Dover. Number 8,
Simons.
number 11.
And he's in on goal.
Number 15.
Tries a shot! It's
14.
loose now and they want to get it back.
Number 18.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Diogo Dalot. And it's Rashford. Zirkzee. Simons. Isaacson. Simons.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Conte. Simons. Isaacson. Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's it, it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
So there it is, everyone. Now big up for our players.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Palmer, done delicately, and that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Koundé. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sané. Jackson. He's shifting through the gears here. Now can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the follow-up. Oh, in for the follow-up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Newcastle can counter promptly here. Newcastle yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedro Neto puts his foot on the gas. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Jackson. He's found a way past. He is through here. Jackson!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caicedo. Oh, super Jackson! It's in! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Disasi. Madueke. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. It's a goal kick. Koundé. Aim forwards. And it's Casemiro. Ball played for Conte. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's picked his way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Sané. Nuno Mendes. And it's Sané. Sané really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedro Neto. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Terrific header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Palmer. He might be in here. Poor robust challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedro Neto. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Has been indicated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first
Chance! And that has faded wide.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Casemiro. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Newcastle decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Colwell. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? Conte. And it's Son Heung-min. No, again, there's no way through. Palmer.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Palmer.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Palmer. Matwicki! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
They've played it short. And he's managed to get... Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, that's a great chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
71,550.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Palmer.
Yeah, that works for me.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Caicedo. Oh, well played.